64 years. That record stood for 64 years. Miroslav Klose 16 World Cup goals across 4 tournaments. A number that seemed untouchable. A number that defined an era. A number that football had accepted as permanent. Until now. Because in the summer of 2026, one man didn't just break that record. He shattered it. He rewrote the entire history of this tournament in the space of 2 matches. His name? Lionel Andres Messi. And the greatest World Cup goalscorer who ever lived just got even greater. Messi makes history. Let's go back to where this story truly began. Algeria. Group stage. A match that felt like a routine assignment for Argentina. It wasn't routine. Nothing Messi does at a World Cup is routine anymore. He scored a hat-trick. His first ever World Cup hat-trick. A moment so long in the making, so perfectly timed, that even football, a sport that rarely stops to breathe, had to pause and stare. He was level with Klose. 16 goals. The record was tied. The football world held its breath. Then came Austria. Argentina's next group match. Another stadium. Another night under the lights. But this time, the wait was different. Everyone knew. The record was there right in front of him, waiting to be claimed. And Messi, quiet, brilliant, merciless Messi, scored twice. 18 FIFA World Cup goals. In 2 matches. In 1 tournament. The record that belonged to Miroslav Klose for over a decade is gone. The record that defined a generation of German football is gone. And in its place stands a 38-year-old Argentine who absolutely refuses to let football forget him. 5 goals in 2 matches. 1 man. 1 tournament. 1 name written across the history of this sport in permanent ink. Lionel Messi, the greatest World Cup goalscorer of all time. Mbappe, the monster. But if you think this story is over, if you think this is a clean chapter with a clean ending, you haven't been watching Kylian Mbappé. Because while Messi was making history, Mbappé was hunting him. Iraq-France's second group match. Mbappé stepped onto the pitch with 14 World Cup goals to his name. He left with 16. 2 goals. Clinical. Inevitable. The kind of goals that make defenders question their career choices. 16 World Cup goals. And this is only his 3rd World Cup. Let that number sink in for a moment. Klose played in 4 World Cups to reach 16. Mbappé has matched that total in 3. He is 27 years old. He has years, potentially another 2 World Cups ahead of him. In his last 2 matches alone, Mbappé has scored 4 goals. He is in the form of his life. He is physically at his peak. And he is carrying France, a team packed with world-class talent, on his back like it weighs nothing. They call him a World Cup monster. And watching him play right now, it's difficult to argue. The gap between Mbappé and Messi's record is 2 goals at this pace. This rate, this level of hunger, that gap could disappear before the group stage is over. The race for the greatest World Cup goalscorer in history is not finished. It has barely begun. Haaland, Ronaldo, and the young guns. And it isn't just Messi and Mbappé writing their names into this tournament. Erling Haaland came to this World Cup with a point to prove. After years of watching Norway fail to qualify for major tournaments, after years of dominating European football while his international career went nowhere, he is finally here. And he is making it count. 4 goals in 2 matches for Norway. Haaland is a force of nature at this tournament, powerful, precise, and utterly relentless. If Norway can survive the group stage, the world might be about to witness something genuinely terrifying from the big Norwegian. Then there is Cristiano Ronaldo. After Portugal's opening match, the critics came. They always come. Ronaldo failed to score. The headlines were brutal. The suggestions that he was finished, that he was past it, grew louder than ever before. He heard every word, he always does. Against Uzbekistan, Ronaldo answered. 2 goals. Composed. Confident. Completely in control. But the goals themselves weren't even the biggest story. Because with those 2 goals, Cristiano Ronaldo became the first player in football history to score in 6 different FIFA World Cups. 6 World Cups. 20 years of World Cup football. 20 years of showing up at the biggest stage in the sport. The man is 41 years old, and he is still scoring on the grandest platform that football has to offer. You can debate his legacy. You can question his methods. But you cannot question this. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most extraordinary athletes this sport has ever produced. And then, on the other side of the generational spectrum, Lamine Yamal, the 18-year-old prodigy who has already taken European football by storm. Against Saudi Arabia, he scored his first ever FIFA World Cup goal. Calm, assured, as if he had done it 100 times before. Spain's young magician is only just beginning, and if his performances in this tournament continue to grow, football might be looking at the dominant force of the next decade. Finally, Neymar. Brazil's mercurial star has missed the first 2 matches of this World Cup through injury. His country has played without him. And while Brazil have survived, there is a widespread, undeniable feeling that they are not the same team without him. The world is watching, waiting, wondering, does Brazil's greatest modern star still have one last World Cup moment left in him? And now let's talk, because this World Cup has raised questions that deserve serious discussion. Can Kylian Mbappé overtake Messi and finish this tournament as the greatest World Cup goalscorer of all time? He has the goals. He has the pace. He has the hunger. And perhaps most importantly, he has time on his side. But can a 38-year-old Messi hold him off? Can the greatest player of his generation summon even more from the deepest reserves of his football genius and stay ahead of the most dangerous goalscorer on the planet? Who wins the Golden Boot when this tournament is over? Is it Messi, who leads on 18? Is it Mbappé, accelerating at terrifying speed? Is it Haaland, who has been quiet on the world stage for too long and is finally showing what he can do? Which player has the best chance to shock the world and challenge for the Golden Boot? And which team lifts that trophy on the final day? Drop your predictions. Start the debate. And if you want to stay at the center of every major story from this World Cup, every goal, every record, every historic moment, subscribe now. Because this channel covers it all. The game is on, history is being made, don't look away.